Thanks for tuning in. Today we're going to talk about lighting for your webcam and the problem of shine. This conversation was pulled from one of our free webcam coaching sessions, this one with Hasham Niaz, and we talk about lighting in the room that he's in and the problem of shine. The simplest thing to do, and I'll switch over to my Logitech so you can see it the way I have it set up here, is there are these cheap ring lights that I've got mine set up just above my camera there.
Okay.
But for $30 on Amazon, you can get one of these ring lights that give us a really nice diffused light. Ideally, you can even set it up where you have a webcam mounted in the center of that ring. And otherwise, you kind of get it centered, get it a little bit above. This isn't my typical setup because it's dark out here. So I typically have it offset over to this side, and it helps kind of make up for some of the spill I have coming in through the French doors over here. So you look like you're in a spot where it's going to be a pretty simple lighting situation. Put a ring light in front of you, either with the camera in center if you go with an external camera, or or it can be just above the lens type of
right behind, maybe right behind, so it would be light would be facing me.
Yes, so it comes right onto your, they're really meant for, well, not meant for, but the first place you started seeing was in a lot of beauty shoot type situations and so on. It creates a pretty flattering light, right? Compared to some of the other potential things that you have out there. This one too, and this link is in the assessment, has a couple of different color temperatures, so you can kick it up to a mixed light, a real daylight temperature, and then this one's set currently to the tungsten temperature because I also have an overhead light here that's tungsten colored. So I'm not going to go too far down the light rabbit hole, but if you have specific questions,
you mentioned one thing about diffusing the light, because the problem which I see is if I have two brighter lights, then what happens is you get those shades
Sure.
So you need to have a diffused light.
Yeah, so the ring lights work really well for that. They come through really diffused. If you end up getting your hands on a different light and it is too harsh, gives you some shine, I have to worry about that, I think, a little more than you do, right? You take a little shine on the top or something. But if you have a light that's doing that, try, especially in a white room like that, shooting it at the wall in front of you and letting the actual surface of the wall do a lot of diffusion. So that can be a good way to do that. So I don't know, if you're looking to buy gear, I would just throw one of these cheap ring lights on the gear list and go with it like that. Otherwise, even a desk lamp or anything diffused off of that wall, if there's a wall in front of you, can be helpful. Thank you for checking this video out. Please check the cards or the description for other content and sign up for our free webcam coaching session. It's a great way to get the most out of the webcam gear that you already have.